To our new AmeriPlan Zoom. We're going to go ahead and get started now. Like I said, this is our second business opportunity Zoom. We started out last week, so we're going to go ahead and have these weekly. If we get to a time where you guys might want to have one on a Tuesday or a Thursday, or if we need to do one on Tuesday and one on Thursday, we will go ahead and do that. We are really here for you guys. And so I'm going to start talking about the new AmeriPlan. As you guys know, we're a company that has been around since 1992 for over 32 years. And during that time, we have helped millions of families save money along with helping people out there build a quality income that they can be proud of. So that's a little here about AmeriPlan. And what I'm going to talk about next is kind of about why AmeriPlan. Why is AmeriPlan a good thing out there today? As we know, their rising health cost is absolutely out of control. Healthcare is expensive. So when it comes to saving money, that really matters. And AmeriPlan gives family access to everyday healthcare benefits they can use, they can trust. We got affordable prices. There's many different plans we offer. We have everything from dental, vision, prescription drug, chiropractic. You can save on ancillary, which are your labs and blood work. There's just so many different things that we do here at AmeriPlan. And not only that, not only can you save people money, but you can actually go out and earn an income while doing this business. And with this business, there are three simple ways to save. As you guys know, we have our Telemedicine Plus plan. That includes telehealth and prescription savings. That's $14.95 a month with a $20 registration fee. We also have our Dental Plus plan. That's $19.95 a month with a $20 registration fee. And you get everything that's included with the telehealth, which is your telehealth and prescription savings. But then we're going to throw in even more coverage with our dental, vision, prescription, and chiropractic. So you're getting all these programs. And not only that, you start to get, with our telemedicine program, you start to pick up some other features and benefits of that. We also have our deluxe plan, which has the dental, vision, prescription, chiropractic, and everything that is included for $39.95 a month, along with the $25 registration fee. This is where you start to pick up some in-office doctor visits, bill negotiator, hospital advocacy, which is a great program for us helping with hospital care. It's kind of like having hospital benefits. We have labs, x-rays, MRIs. It's all a great program. But now we really want to know how can I go out there and take these plans that you've been talking about and turn it into maybe even a business for me where I can make a little money while I'm doing this? Well, if you want to become an AmeriPlan benefit consultant with us, there are 5 ways that you can get paid with multiple ways to build income. You can earn different things such as training and acquisition bonus. You earn those really by referring new benefit consultants and members into the program. There's personal commissions. You can earn 25% on your personally enrolled benefit consultants and members. And the great thing about that, those are paid weekly. Not only are they paid weekly, you can even start to earn a monthly residual check. And I know in a little later, Mark is going to expand a little about our residual commission because that is really what this company is founded on. Residual income, if you know anything about residual, it's kind of going out there and doing the work one time and it continues to pay you and pay you over and over again. You'll start to build an income that you're proud of. Not only that, we have bonuses for when you're brand new and just getting started. There's the All-Star bonus, which all you have to do is you go out and accumulate $250 in personal sales volume in your first 30 days and you can earn up to $500. And it's really simple. You go out there, and this is just an example for you guys because it can be done many ways. But you go out there and you enroll 5 benefit consultants to your team and 2 members. And in your first 30 days, you'll become an all-star. You'll pick up the all-star bonus and all the other commissions that I talked about that you can earn. So you can earn $500 really in your first 30 days. And I've seen people do this in their first 10 days, their first 15 days. It's really how you go out there and hit the ground running. So it's a great program to really go out there and get started. Now, if you're wondering, how do I become a business consultant with you guys? Well, your next step in your future starts with joining our benefit consultant program for a low cost of $99.95. And that's made up of our one-time training fee of $60 along with the $39.95 monthly deluxe membership. So not only are you getting a business and getting a chance to build a business you can be proud of, you're going to earn or you're going to have the monthly membership, the deluxe plan that we told you about. And the great thing about having a deluxe plus membership is that you can go out and experience the savings for yourself. One of the greatest things in this business is once you start to use the product and see how it works for you, you actually become a product of the product. You become your own walking testimonial out there, and it's a great way. So now you're really out there, really just showing the savings that you're getting and sharing the benefits that you've been receiving. And you can really show somebody how they can really build their business with the new AmeriPlan. So it's a great, great program that we have out there. And to tell you guys a little more about this, and I really, before I bring them on, I want to talk about our owners, Mark and Tracy Jarvis. They've been in this business for over 32 years. Not only have they been in this business for over 32 years, they have walked the walk that a lot of you guys are out there, whether you're beginning a brand new journey with us, whether you came back and you're starting to build your new story with us. They have been out there and they have done this business before. They've achieved some of the highest levels that AmeriPlan has ever had. They've set the goals, they set the limit of what really what you can go out there and do. They have done so many things over the years with AmeriPlan, and it's my honor and my pleasure to bring onto the line now our new COOs of AmeriPlan and the owners of AmeriPlan, Mark and Tracy Jarvis.
All right, Joe, thank you very much. And we're very excited to be here with you tonight. And I'm going to start off just by covering something that we think are very, very foundational and very important to us. And that is our founding principles. The first founding principle that we have is to build a company that would honor and glorify God. And you might ask, well, how do you do that? Well, it's very simple. We just love people and encourage people wherever they're at in life. The second founding principle is to develop a company with humble leaders, leaders that are willing to serve the brand new person. And when you meet our leaders, it's one team, one dream. They're amazing at helping each other and helping you. The third founding principle is to create an environment where people can win at every level. Because for some of you, actually, if you're on here for the first time, maybe winning for you might be actually saving at some of these healthcare expenses that that you encounter and taking advantage of being a member. For others, it may be, you know what, I would like to earn some extra income, and you want to earn an extra $300 to $500 a month. But for others, it might be about building a second income stream or maybe even a legacy income. And, but our commitment to you is no matter how small or how big your dream is, we are going to be excited and celebrate you, no matter what it is, and be with you every step of the way. So we're excited tonight just to kind of share some vision, if you will, and I know Tracy wants to share a few things with you as well.
Yes, absolutely. Welcome, everyone. And we are excited. And I tell you, these services that we're offering are so amazing. I mean, I myself, just this year, have been for my cleaning, which would have been like $500 something. I walked out at 185, but I had a toothache recently and I had to go back to the dentist, and thankfully it was nothing. But after all the x-rays, the doctor exam, all the stuff, instead of being like $260 or something, I walked out of there for $57. And I told Mark, I was so excited because I'm like, when you go in, it was already better. I was like, if I'd have had to pay $260 for him to tell me I was fine, but it was $57. The savings is incredible. So that's why this opportunity works, is because these services are incredible and people get on them and they stay on them month after month. year after year. And for those of you looking to build a business, that is truly, what makes this thing work. And, I do have a great announcement, and Joe can fill you in even further, but we're excited to bring, as we just took over the company, working this back in July. We are now able to put you all on direct deposit. You can go to your back office. Joe will tell you exactly where you can sign up for that. No more waiting on the mail to get to you. We are excited to pay you faster on everything that you do. So we're very excited to be here. And for those of you that are guests with us tonight, we're so thrilled that you're here, and we hope that this will be a place that you would like to join and be a part of this movement that we're creating.
Absolutely. And I just got through finished every single last check for the builder's bonus just went out, or at least got plugged into the banking system. So it's going to be there way before your mail could be there. So, yeah, we have our own story here, at Ameriplan, and people, maybe ask, well, why did you decide to, buy the assets of Ameriplan and be a part of Ameriplan? Well, it made our dreams come true. Just like, we know many of you have had the same thing. Years ago, I started, working my Ameriplan business. It was the first time they had ever expanded outside of Dallas, and I was living in Austin, and they said, well, maybe we could actually go to another city. And at that time, they were only operating for like the first year or so in Dallas. And, I would never forget, we got it started in Austin, and it took a little bit. We only had 2 dentists when we started, but we grew rapidly. Then we went to San Antonio and Houston. And that is why I'm in Houston today, because of Ameriplan. I thought I was going to be here for 90 days, and that was back in 1994. But truly, working our Ameriplan business, I was able to leave my job after 9 months, and I've never had a job since. So it's been amazing. And so I want to talk about residual income. How does this actually work? And I want you to grab the concept. And the reason it works is because the quality of the service, it makes you more money than what it costs. And that's really what, it's how I presented to Tracy when I recruited her. I just said, it's, if you get your teeth clean and an examination and x-rays, which you are supposed to do twice a year, because most diseases start, really in the mouth. They start in the gums. But if you just do it twice a year, and it's only one of you, but it takes care of everybody in the house, you actually save more money than what the plan costs you. So I'm going to just kind of fast forward just a little bit. Is we expanded, as Joe said, into other benefits and other services. And, that has made that value even climb higher and higher and higher. So the way residual income works, and, people used to really get confused. I'd say, well, if you made an extra $200, would that be, life changing? And they'd go, well, not really, but I mean, be nice. But if you did that this month, part time, but then next month you went out and made $200 again, would that make a difference? And that's what would be the same. No, it wouldn't be, because you take the 200 you made the month before and you add it to this month. So now you're at 400. If you do 200 the next month, now you're at 600. And, in our career, we learn how to go out and really generate about $500 a month. Okay. And at $500 a
Hey,
month,
I want you out.
when you compound that, okay, month after month after month, then you can look up and you can have
Cancel you?
financial independence. So fine, Carlos. But Anyway, so I want to give you a fast forward a little bit of the future and really what that looks like. This time next month, I believe that we're going to roll out a service that you're going to be very, very excited about. And we have plans, and we're working every single day on this. We have plans to bring you in more services and create more value each and every month. So I think you can expect two major announcements on different services. One in September and one in October. And all of this is about creating integrity and value so that when you put your members on, it's important that they get so much for that service that not only do they tell other people about it, but they absolutely will not drop the service. And that is the exciting part, is if they don't drop the service, then every month, all you're doing is focusing on your raise. And that only happens with integrity, it happens with value, and it happens with a lot of hard work as well. So, one of my passions, I just will share it with you, is that, I wanted to, you know, when I got in Ameriplan, I never made nobody in my family had ever made $100,000 a year. Okay, we were just come from everyday people, country people in a small town in Texas, and I said if I could just make $100,000 a year, and I've already started telling everybody that I've got a plan to make $100,000 a year within 2 years, and it happened in 18 months. And every single year, what Trace and I worked our business very hard every year, but every year our goal is to help at least two people do the same thing. And we looked up and we had so many lives that were impacted because of the financial stability. We're not talking about just making a lot of money. We're talking about making financial security, money that is the same or better every single month. So I just want you to know that we are here to support you, and I want to challenge you. When we get kind of going through life, we find ourselves kind of looking back and thinking, well, I wish I would have been somewhere maybe in the beginning or at this time or that time. But if we look backwards, we can never move forward. I believe that God's going to do something special in each and every one of your lives. And I believe that if you can absolutely, you'll write it down and dream it, that it's going to happen here at Ameriplan. So it's going to be hard work. I always tell people, nothing happens easy. But what I will say is it will be worth it. So we're excited. I hope that you will be a part of our company. We've got great plans. We've got big announcements coming, and we're going to be on the forefront of discount healthcare and on the forefront of services that are going to blow you away. And you'll find out within the next 30 to 60 days, and maybe even sooner than that. So with that, thank you for joining. I'm going to remove us, and we're going to tell everybody good night and go, go, go.
Good night, everyone. God bless you.
Good night.
Good night, everyone. God bless you all.
Good night,
Keep
everyone.
smiling.
God bless.
Let's rock
We
out.
can do it.
Good night.
Good
Good night.
night.
Good night.
See you guys.
Good night. Good night.
Awesome.
Good night.
Everybody.
Let's go.
Let's go, go, go.
Much success to all.
Yes.
Awesome.
Fantastic.
God bless.
All right. God bless you all.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Let's go, go, go.
Okay.
night,
You did a
Mary
great
Ellen.
job.
All right. Thank y'all.
Thank you.
All right.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, everyone. It was great seeing everyone on the line tonight.
All right. Seeing you too.
Awesome. All right. Good night, everyone.